Hey, Anthony Chandler here. Hope you had a great 4th of July, and I did some video lessons for you, sent those to your email. I like to do personal videos and then, FaceTime and Zoom stuff. So I'll email you and we'll see if we can schedule one of those. But, again, you got a lot of great things in your swing, and, your rhythm is very good. So, you can hit some really good shots. I think the big things that I see is just, when you start with your hands, very low, it forces the club to have to work, pretty far outside, and then it's all about kind of, lifting and raising into the ball to make room for your arms. And so what I teach really, as opposed to having a lot of shaft lift, I kind of teach people to have, almost no shaft lift. And so the way you do that is, it's really as simple as this. So, all I really teach people is to, put the left arm on top of the chest and just out straight, and then just grip the club from there, with kind of a flat hand position. So like a lot of people kind of grip with a down hinge. I just say, put the arm out straight and just grip it like that and kind of keep it flat. And so the pressure's a little bit more from underneath. And so just by kind of putting the left arm on top of the chest and creating that line, that basically gives you your distance that you need to be, because as long as you keep that, all you got to do is really just bend from the waist, and then that gives you your distance. And so that's what I want you, that's the only thing I really want you to work on is, and here's a driver, left arm on top of the chest, create a straight line with the club, and then, from here, you just bend forward from the waist, and you just keep that straight line. And the other thing about, having this straight line is, it a lot of times allows you to, just rotate and just take the club back naturally. Okay, as opposed to kind of having the hands real low to where you have to have this big, separation move. I'm like, put the arm on top of the chest and just let everything kind of work together. I think about it pretty simply, and just, the anatomy is, as if I put this arm on top of the chest and it's straight, all it really does is it just makes a rotation back and down. And, as long as my body's just rotating, the club really moves. You can see this, the club moves kind of perfectly on a plane. And so that's all I want you to do, just create a straight line with the club. That'll help you with your distance, and just feel the backswing kind of go back a little bit more naturally.